Jaricre comes out. Cortez out to JC. JC on the drive. And the follow-up by Mayhem Mike.
Mike Phillips doing it. He said, let me get to the rim and see if I can get to the free throw line.
Bounce back like a champ. That rebound's powered by AIA, formerly Phil Am Life. The USD gym.
There's another one. There's obviously a big age gap as he's coming in as a rookie, and I haven't been here for a while, but I'm super excited for the next generation coming through.
But Mike Phillips says, you guys gotta wait. I got this ball game. As we look at this play, a home credit drive of the quarter, get it with home credit.
As we talked about it earlier, Boom, going to the spin move, being aggressive, and I think finish with the lift, you're going to take that every day of the week.
8-7 now is the score. 15-footer from Mike Phillips, who right now has got 7 points. Outside to Mike. Mike on the attack. Got it! Upper body strength. Credit drive of the quarter, get it with home credit.
That's what I said earlier. Mike Phillips, normally when he gets that close to the rim, it's a dunk. Going on the right left, but he was showing his strength there, be able to. The Adamson players were able. Also, I wanted to ask the question: how many of those rebounds are offensive? Because he's known to come up with some big.
On cue, Mike Phillips went to the top floor. He knows we were talking about him.
In the moment, we got it. We got what we wanted. He goes right, left. I told you it was going to be a dunk.
You gotta see him play and see the activity as you see the smackdown there. And eye in the sky play from Cortez to Phillips in a Nissan Cup instant replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong Seafood Sarap.
From a full court press to man-to-man, doubling in the post, switching up the coverages is giving Adamson a hard time here to score.
A swat away by Mike Phillips. Speaking of defense, clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear. Lead change of the game. Mike. See, you gotta hold him down because this guy is not gonna stop with just a bump.
What I love about that move is he didn't stop running. He gave up the ball to Mason. He saw the disadvantage there in the paint. No one was in the paint. A guard was in the paint, sorry. He kept on running down the floor and forced the issue. 2 points and 1.
And a double black eye for Montebon because he was called for the foul and he gets a little bit of pain. Babalik-balikan moment.
21-16, although they might be down by 3 right now.
Oh, no way you're gonna do that in front of Mike. Cortez on the counter-attack. Would have gotten a block too, but Salle trying to go back to the basics because Adamson is not gonna go away. But so is Mike. Mike is swatting everything he sees. Let's look at this clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear. Jair Tumaneng.
Extra pass inside and a couple of nice little backdoors there for Manzano.
Phillips with nowhere to go and nothing else to do knocks down a mid-range jumper. PS Bank, a player of the game brought to you by PS Bank. Open a savings account in just a few taps with PS Bank Mobile. No need to go to the branch. Download now, your choice.
None other than Mike Phillips. We talked about it earlier, Boom. He came out early, aggressive, setting the tone offensively. I think 7 points in the first quarter, talking about Mike. And this is what I love here. He plays both sides of the ball. This was amazing, too.
If there was a third side, Kenneth, he would still be there playing. But we are lucky because we have Sophie Espiritu to get the thoughts of the player of the game. Sophie.
With Mike Phillips, our PS Bankable player of the game. First of all, congratulations, Mike, you and to the rest of the team. How does it feel to be starting off the season on a winning note?
Oh yeah, of course. So first I want to just give praise to Jesus Christ because it's just a blessing for him to wake us up and play this game that we love. Of course, you know, it feels good to win, but syempre marami talaga kaming kulang sa game, marami talagang nagkamali. And so it's very exciting because we have a lot to learn and it's going to be a lot to move forward. So it's a good game, but we got a lot to work on.
Yeah, as you said, it was a very tight game between us and Adamson. What in-game adjustments did you make and did you and the team make to help get the win today?
Right. Well, Coach Topek said at the halftime, Adamson is the #1 defensive team for a reason. They're very disciplined on defense, and so we knew that we really had to be disciplined on offense too. We had to really move the ball, trust each other, and really, be patient. And so I think patience was what got us over that hump, and just trusting in our players in the end game to really get us through that.
Great. Lastly, do you have any message to your supporters, family, friends?
Yeah, I just want to shout out to the silent community. You guys showed out so much on our first day. It was so just goosebumps seeing you all guys again here, all the way here in UST. So we hope to see you again on the next game. God bless you guys. Animo La Salle.